Hey guys, what's up? At least you guys get to see how people are, right? You guys get to see it. I'm telling you, dirty, dirty people. Hey Katie, how you doing? You doing all right, Queen Ashley? I hope you're doing well. Uh, People, you get to see how people really are, and that's one good thing about it. I tell you, you get to see how people really are, how vulgar they are, how they're full of bullshit, all that. But you guys get to see it full yourselves. You guys get to see it. I hope you all are well. I really do. I hope you're well. Let's hear it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys get to see how people are. I'm telling you, that's the way people are. That's the way people do. Brad, he's a piece of shit, is what he is. It is what it is. Think about it. It's what it is. You're going to do it from now on. I'm waiting everybody gets in here again. But it shows you how vile these people are and who these people are. It shows you everything you want to know about these people. Brad has nothing. He never will have nothing. He's going to be too sorry to get up and go to Jimbo's trial. I don't even care about it. I don't care about it. I was right on Eric Russo, and I told you all that. Lisa's like, oh, it's a separate charge. No, it's the same damn charge. It's the same damn thing. That's his MO. That's his MO. That's what he does. Now, I'm getting away from him. I don't need that. Exactly. And they did, Lisa. They ruined their vibe. They did. But you know what? We get to see now. I'll never let him back up on panel. Brad is not allowed on panel anymore. I can't believe he did that. But that just goes to show you they fear it. And they know it's coming. They cannot stop it. Nothing they can do to stop this. Nothing. I am Sweet Katie. Thank you. I am. I have to. I can't do this. I know that, Artie. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. Like, these people are ridiculous. It is what it is. Think about it. Think about this, guys. You think Brad's going to make it out here in this world? He's not. He's not. It's coming for him. He himself is going to be his own doing. He's going to do it. And he's doing it right now. It's all right, people. You get to see how these people are and who these people are and what they're about. They don't care about if kids are watching. They don't care about that. She's got mental issues, has to. Now, think about this, people. Think about this. They can't hold numbers without me. And for murdering them and all them to jump up there and do what it is. It was boring as fuck when you were not here, locked up. Yeah. Guys, real is real, people. Real people is real, okay? You have to understand that. No matter how you look at it, real is real. It always will be that way. It always will be that way, people. So I have to drive here in a minute. This medicine started to kick in. If you're going to tell people how to shoot up and stuff, that's you. That's ridiculous. Stuff like that is ridiculous, people. You'll never see me do that stuff. I don't do that stuff. I don't fool with that stuff. But it is what it is. But it shows you. It shows you real is real. That's the thing about it. You get to see people how they are by their actions. Think about it. Their channels were struggling when Ernie was in jail. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Lisa K wants to be right on everything. You've seen right there. Lisa K's never right. Never right. Scared to death of those. She's like, well, you can't get them from prisons. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. Ridiculous. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. It goes to show you they play into their own facts and it's stupid. They play their own self. They don't know what they're doing. Lisa was trying to tell me how old I am. Yeah, I was sitting there like, you're 40. Well, for what? You gonna put them extra years on me like that? She's stupid. Really stupid. I mean, I'm sorry, but she's stupid. She was wrong on 4 different times there, 4 or 5 different things. Don't be talking about the past. Shelby's an honest man. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Lisa, these phone calls that get put out, when they get put out, we'll see how Shelby's honest. We'll see how he does people. We'll see all of it. Guess what? We even get to see behind the scenes of when he's talking to other prisoners and how he's coming up with his schemes and stuff. You get to see all that, Lisa. And guess what, Lisa? You probably get to see the other women he's talking to. The other women. The women you don't know about, Lisa. You get to hear Shelby say, hey, baby, when I get out, we're going to hook up. He's not talking about you, Lisa. That's wild, ain't it? That hurts, don't it, Lisa? It hurts the heart. I don't care what she does. My sisters know she's an idiot. She's an idiot. Shelby has her fooled so bad, it ain't even funny. But she's going to find out the hard way. She'll find out the hard way how he is. When he breaks her heart and he does her that way, it is what it is. Am I damaged? Yeah, I'm damaged. I've seen a lot in my lifetime. Damaged. Think about it. You think so? She will show up at the jail with a white dress and a cane. Oh my God. Oh my heart. I can't do this. Lisa Kay must be worse in person. If all she can get is a guys, think about it. He has always pulled women. Unfortunately, a lot of women have no self-esteem. That and married women, it is odd. Very, Katie, when you talk about that, think about it. She does stuff that she thinks that he does no wrong at all. That he just set up, that he's just in prison for nothing. She does. Pride kills, you just nailed it. You nailed Lisa right there. Do it to you. That's Lisa. She's too quick to defend. Well, she's what she is. Thank you. I appreciate that, onlooker. That means a lot. That really means a lot. I mean, it really does. My guys, my childhood stories, Lisa don't want him out there. Lisa don't want Shelby painted as a bad guy. And not saying he is a bad guy. Not in the sense that when he was little, he got a lot happen to him when he was little. Shelby had a lot happen to him. But Shelby had also opportunities. He had opportunities. Shelby started on drugs because of Chris Aislinger. He started shooting up because of Chris. I know this because I was in boxing school. I was in Northside Boxing School. Coach Falcone. Coach Falcone was a coach when I went to boxing school. I never was around. When I came back, of course, I got into all the other stuff and everything. So I wasn't there long. I was only there a few months, but I missed them. Those few months that I was in boxing school, I missed a lot with my brother. I want to say 5 months. I want to say about 5 months I was in boxing school. But I missed a lot. I missed a lot with him. Like I went when I was 17 years old, and like right directly after that, literally right after that, I went to the National Guard and got my GED, and I got my GED through. Well, I took my ASVAB, and then I got my GED, and then I got it right through because of the National Guard. So. And then I went as soon as I remember as soon as I got my GED the next day, like literally the next day or two, they had me scheduled for MEPS. I went to MEPS in Knoxville. And then from MEPS, after MEPS, I remember I was issued my uniforms and stuff, issued all my stuff, all my gear, all my BDUs. We had BDUs in. And then we started doing drills in Fort Artemis, Kentucky. We went to Fort Artemis, then we went to Fort Knox, then we went to we went all over Kentucky, literally all over Kentucky learning. I remember the first drill I had, we had those M40 masks and we had to put those damn seals on them. All day long, in a room with just nothing but boxes of government issued masks, gas masks and stuff. We had to put the seals on them. I remember having to stretch the seal across the inside and have to seal it and make sure it was sealed. That's a correct way to do all that. But anyways, I don't want to get back talking that shit. That's long gone. When you get in with these people and you see how these people really are, and you talk about them, it's one thing after another. God, that gets to me. I hate that fucking medicine. Katie, Katie Frankie knows she grew up with Ernie. she she had the room next to it. She was there when Shelby and Ernie were born. She knows all the memories. She that's crazy. It's Yeah, he can be arrested if you can get that. I have it still. It's on my StreamYard. If you want to take out charges, On Brad, we can do that. I can't do this. I gotta turn this off. I can't drive. I guess I'm camping out here tonight. I can't hold my head up. Those medicine kicks. It kicks. So yeah, you could probably do that. And yeah, water my eyes. Can't see. Hold on a second, guys. I can't see. Guys, if you can do anything with that, I'm sure that, that'd be on the news because he did that stuff. A lot of people watch my show. They have kids that talks because of scary stories. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to fight this stuff. Yeah, Mike. If there's something you could do, yeah, no. Thank you, Pride Kills. But what do you need? Let me get this together right now. What do you need? What do you need right now? The timing she woke up and wanted a drink of water. Look, let's do this. What do you need from me to do that? I've got it's on StreamYard. It's on StreamYard. For him to do that, yes, it's on StreamYard. If you want to take charges out on him, whatever you want. If you'll email me, I'm not going to tell you who you are or nothing. I don't care about that. Maybe I can get you the clip. I can go back because it's on. I can go back to StreamYard and pull it from StreamYard if that's what you want, Mike. If that's what you need, I can do that. Or I could just send you. I mean, we could work. We can figure it out. If you're going to make charges on Brad, we can do that. I don't think it's right to do it. I will. I will call and make a report and tell them where it was. I can tell them to contact you for the clip if that works. If not, I will email. Yeah, just give them my email. No, mommy, let me put my email up here. No. Shellforces@gmail.com. Beloved Ghost, can you make sure he gets in that in the link? But shellforces@gmail.com. I'll give them the clip or whatever. They'll probably need it from StreamYard because that's the actual source it come from. Lori, will you clip that? Lori, if I send that to you, how can we do that? I tell you what I can do. I tell you what, I can do what is it called? I can do the video record. Shellforces@gmail.com. Whoa, wait a minute. You misspelled it. Keys to Mama's Heart. You misspelled it. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat if I can do it. Let's see. Okay, so There we go. Shell Forces. Hold on. Did I even put it in right? Guys, I know I put it in. I'm an idiot. Okay, so there it is. Bloody Ghost, mine and Bloody Ghost. Shellforces at gmail.com. Gmail. It's also going across the screen. So what is Gmail? Okay. With that, having a tiger opening up her logo, like what I got, I'm gonna fix the overlay. I'm gonna fix the overlay. And so, guys, I'm gonna get off here because I can't hold my head up. I can't drive. I'm probably just gonna lay out here. I'm gonna lay out here tonight and be all right. I'll lay here. If I get about 4 hours sleep, this medicine puts me out. A lot of y'all are mad. Good night, guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. You get to see exactly. I'm sorry for your grandchild, Mike. Sorry for the kids, everybody that's seen that. I ain't have nothing to do with that. Brad's his own person. He's very sick. He's very vile. He's just that kind of person. He does that stuff. I've never porn bombed anybody. I don't know why. Yeah. I think it's when you lose, you start losing. You sounded, yes, it sounds like it's for losing it. But so I'm sorry, guys. I got to camp out here tonight because I can't drive 30 minutes to home. It's what it is, dog. Yep, it's what it is. It is what it is. People are watching that clip it. It's like, what's here? So, this mess kill me, guys. It just takes me out, I swear. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry about your kid again. Guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm just gonna lean back, camp out here. I mean, I was on a graveyard. It's gonna be fine. So, ain't my first rodeo. Ain't my second, third one either. It's just what it is. I love y'all. Hey. Yeah, it does it. Angel Eyes, good night. Katie, sweet Katie. Horn bombs don't bother you. I know they don't. They don't bother you until like it bothers somebody else. But you know what? It still bothers me. I say, I've been horn bombing a lot. Yeah, but I do got it on StreamYard. Lori, I'm gonna give this to you and let you take over this on the video, and you can take the video and do what y'all need to do with the video. I'm gonna go. So, did you let baby? Okay, so did you let someone know where? Well, I mean, they know where the graveyard's at. I'm all right. I'll be good, guys. I'll see you all in the morning. Is about 9 o'clock or something. I can't drive. I'm just gonna kick back. Lean back here, just like always, just like old school. Oh God bless. Yeah. I gotta turn this shit off. Fuck, I forgot. Oh God. Good night. Have a good night, guys. Y'all be safe. Much respect. Y'all want to donate, donate. If you don't. Good night, guys. Love you all. Be safe. Have fun. I ain't playing music. I'm just going off.